So every now and again I get asked, so where do your ideas come from? And to tell you guys the truth, a lot of it's just me playing around, just me pushing buttons just to see what will happen. This new look of mine, this deconstructed look, this actually started one day. I was playing with all the different settings in this slicing program, and this is Simplify 3D. This is what I use to do all the parameter setup work for my 3D printers. And I found another button that I had not played with before in a different setting, and I thought, what the heck? Let's try that setting. Let's see what happens. And what I get is something like this. Now this one is called Amethyst City. Is it a really, really old temple? Out in the middle of a jungle somewhere? Is it some futuristic city on some faraway planet? This is just part of my fun, is making you guys see things. What do you see in this? I see these little pockets in here. I see these great shadows. I see this canyon right in here. And with like the little hairs, where it tried to bridge across. It wasn't supposed to, but just as it was moving from this point to this point, it was stringing a little bit. So it left these little, false walls, if you will. And here's some more here and some more here. But one of the coolest things about this piece, you see this plane right here, this nice sharp point? When you turn that, and it goes away. It's so thin this way, it actually wobbles a little. But just that the machine was able to print that, it would come out just so flat, so smooth, and so perfect. It's just, wow. A machine that was built on precision can create chaos. And this is another one in the series. And it's the same kind of, deconstructed, organic kind of look, that chaos and precision all built into one. And it's just so fragile in areas. Just the stringing that happened across, the supports that are built inside there. But it's, some of it's hard, some of it's very soft. It's just fabulous the way it made it. And the way the light passes through it. And I'm even working on putting lights in them now. The little LEDs underneath it, just to help highlight all the differences in it. Give you all the extra little nooks and crannies inside there, and just really bring out the beauty and the chaos that is a piece itself. And this one's called SUNY. A little more solid, that little more bulk to her. It's got some extra little artifacts in it, like these little loops. Where the heck did those come from? They weren't in the original design. And even like this little loop right in here. It wasn't supposed to be there. But to tell you the truth, I'm glad it is. And even though she started out pretty opaque down in here, all of a sudden, she got right in here to the neck area. And these are just single little veins sticking out right there. It's pretty translucent. You can look right through it. But then as it got up into the head again, it went opaque again. So this one's Ruby. She's 46 inches tall, and that same deconstructed look. And some of the cool little details, like this little curtain hanging right here, but it goes up. And check out this look. Look at that pattern. Look at those lines inside there. And things like this area right in here, where, heck, you can look just right through it. I guess one of the biggest things I've learned with this style of printing is it definitely needs light. It definitely needs the right kind of lighting, whether it's from above or below or from the sides. So definitely something I need to work on. But man, I could sit and look at this thing all day. It's just got so many different little nuances to it. And if you'd like to see more of Ruby, see some of the other work that I've done in this style, definitely come out to my website, Fine Art, 3D printing, and they're all right in there. So this is my BMF printer. No,